Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Crusader Kings multiplayer. The Mongolian Empire is now at large and this is my first time actually encountering this event, which sadly I think is also only one of the main key events, at least noteworthy events that I'm aware of for Crusader Kings, outside of course like the plagues and other events, but that's more Crusader Kings 2 I believe, as they kind of just sneak up on you as far as Crusader Kings 3 is now. Either way, it is looking like I am probably going to be one of the first lines of defense when they finally make their way over to Europe. The only exception is if they go southward, then they might go through what is left of the Byzantine Empire and make their way up north that way. It's exciting times to be had, although, in all honesty, even though I should be happy with my progress this game, it could be argued that a lot of it was not my own doing to become emperor, and all these other empires, at least Bavaria, are a lot more established than I am, although for things like Hungary, Italia, and Burgundy, I think a lot of that could very easily be alleviated if I had chosen to go to Crown Authority 3. And when did I increase Crown Authority? My last ruler didn't even bother. If anything, I dropped down Crown Authority with my last ruler to kind of help out Laurelian, which leaves me a little confused why this is locked, but either way, I could very easily jump this back up to Crown Authority 3 to help offset my income and troops if I so wished. But really, it is an honest question. How did Bavaria get so strong? That is something I really want to pay attention to, and I think really, it's just how highly leveled all these settlements are, and even then, I can easily compare by looking at my own settlements, I guess, but I'm really wondering how they got like triple the troops of me. They have maybe what, 4 domains over me? Yeah, 4 domains of possible 5, that could have something to do with it. And they definitely have more martial skills, if only slightly. These are things I really want to learn for the next campaign, in all seriousness. Or if it's just a case that they just turtle all day, the classic anomaly of just doing absolutely nothing and just benefiting off it. If I would argue, since after all, my current war in Pinsk here, I would honestly argue it's not really worth my time to just go to war for a duchy, just because of how expensive it is, how much gold I lose having my troops raised. I'm starting to see a lot of reasoning for not even trying to go to war anymore, unless it's for an entire kingdom, unless it's for something very, very prosperous. I am really damn content to just not go to war with anyone if I can so help it. Especially since I don't really get... Do I get a lot of gold worthwhile here, since they're not going to be my own domain? Although 3 gold here. Let's see, well, it helps if I actually find a proper settlement. Although currently this is being siege. And with a vassal here, that's going to be heavily deflated, I want to argue. Maybe there is possible long-term value. I just need to understand this game to really judge if this is worth my time. Since in all honesty, it does feel like it's not worth it. But either way, it's a learning experience. I'm going to try and fill out this region. And ideally, the main reason I went to war was to try and get some prisoners for my dread. But of course, I can't even assassinate people without kind of stressing myself out. It's arguable he's the worst possible ruler just because he's intrigue focused with a compassionate side, which really counteracts with his vengeful trait, I would argue. Either way, hopefully I can stress him out to the point that he dies relatively quickly. That would be kind of nice. And then I could jump over to my main ruler or main heir, who hopefully will be good at developing my learning. It's hard to say. Again, I am trying to be open-minded with how I can improve on things. And we can only move forward from there.
I could do Bulgaria.
Yeah, Bulgaria would be fair. That's legit.
Yeah, Bulgaria would be fair.
It's
Wait,
on
the Kingdom
my
of
space.
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria is kind of in a little bit of turmoil.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Kingdom of Bulgaria is not a great start.
Bulgaria is
It's
a great
not-
place. It's an awesome place.
I mean, Ruthenia would be fine as well. I
What are
guess
we
if
waiting
we're
on?
gonna let him play a king.
I think Georgia, Syria, Maghreb.
Oh, okay.
How about Georgia? I can do Georgia.
Georgia's probably fine.
He'd be of the same dynasty as Shagwagon if he played the King of Georgia.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry,
would
the King of
definitely
Syria, that is.
Oh,
No,
okay,
it's
yeah,
it's
that'd
a
be cool.
queen in Georgia.
You
Yeah,
may
Queen
end
of
up
Georgia.
inheriting each other.
Oh, Georgia.
That's Georgia, not Syria, but still.
Yeah, Georgia is. Yeah,
But
Georgia would be
is he
cool.
joining as a
Georgia's
king?
pretty dope.
And you have to be
I'm-
Orthodox. It's disgusting.
And it sounds like we're letting him join in as a king.
Huzzah,
Okay.
more Orthodox brethren.
Yes.
So it's
Ready
kind
to
of a
go?
weak king.
Yes, it's kind of weak king and it's kind of far from us, so it's not like too much of a.
Yeah,
Such a
I'll be
weak king. He's a queen.
I mean, he's got the
Hey,
Mongols
what's wrong
coming.
with being a queen?
No, I'm just wondering about the players
He's a
that
very old
eschew
queen.
the duchies.
Burger, do I accept this marriage proposal or no?
Yeah. Just to deny it, and then I'll look at it again.
Okay, yeah, because I remember you saying that.
Now let's see if I can. I don't know what I can do here. I was thinking maybe giving an alliance to Tart to help him out, but don't know if he's. Don't know if the. I have a lot of children. I need alliances. Key thing to do. Who do I ally with?
Does anyone owe me money?
Well, who's not married for one?
Not really.
Damn it. I'm calling all my debt.
Kingdom of England.
I can imprison my daughter, but she has no money, so I can't ransom her to myself.
I like the idea of having England. They should get to my territory relatively
I guess it
quickly.
doesn't really work anyways.
That's Germany. And best of all, maybe I can get claims to England too. I don't think it's a terrible idea until they start calling me into war, which I should be able to manage relatively well. And with the Mongolians, just having the raw numbers could be useful, but I haven't quite dealt with such a large army to know how the AI is even going to behave is the problem.
Could we potentially go up to 2 speed?
These in a different chat.
Okay. Yeah, just noticed.
Let's resupply our food while we can. At least attempt to. And then work from there.
What the fuck are they doing here? Ah, it's darts men. Hello.
Aquitaine lost a war, okay. What war was that, I wonder? Oh, kinda saw this coming, but... I am curious who their war is with. I have no problem supporting them, I just need to end this war relatively quickly. Claim fabrications discovered. Now let's try get this duchy while I resupply. Maybe deal with this army up top. And then I can go support them relatively quickly with at least a small chunk of my army. Since it looks like I might need a little bit of prestige. And you are gaining supply, right? Yes, you are. Yeah, bad time to get raided. With this army kind of in my way.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
he already left.
Oh, what happened?
Who's that?
The guy, the new guy,
Well,
just up and left. But he's still in voice chat. Maybe his game crashed.
Hope not.
Wait, hold on. God damn it.
Let them be scared. That just means they're not conquering anything, although I really dislike having to get raided over here. Now let's see where they go. Oh my god, I actually lost Scout. That I was not expecting. Since I tried so hard to get rid of it on my original ruler starting this campaign. I feel ripped off now. Oh wow. Gotta take that seriously, I wasn't expecting it to be that quick, good god.
King Hercules.
Boom. Boom, kick the bucket, yep. Jesus Christ, he lost 18,000 men because he died. Holy fuck.
Huh?
He had like 35,000, something like that. And now that he died, he only has 18k.
That's a lot. That's more than
It's-
necessary.
It's a lot of men, yes, I agree with you.
I think he's
But
back to 24.
is he already? Fucking hell, that's quick.
This
Took
is
him
People's
one
opinion
day.
of him.
Yeah.
The characters didn't like him before he was a king, and now that it's registered he's a king, they like him.
I don't like this.
No,
my
there
God.
come the rebels. Of course, the guy I wanted to lead my armies in
Jesus.
this. Ah, it's fine.
Okay, I'm winning this
I'll
fight.
surrender to them.
I was worried because it said it was even, despite my substantial advantage I have here. 2 years in debt. Although you can raid their
You really want to send
territory.
that kind of message? Surrender?
Oh,
Then
Oh,
what
but
about the
let's-
next rebel group? And then one after that?
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. Trust me. They've been paying my ass for decades, but I have absolute crown authority, so of course they're gonna be a little bit pissy about it. But they have way.
I'm happy to have gotten rid of that dang vassal with the hook, at least. But, yeah. I'll shut up and let you enjoy their banter while I get this all finalized.
Give you the crown
I'm
of
sorry,
the
what?
Bohemia. He's very strong, by the way.
Oh,
Who?
the King of Bohemia is ridiculously strong, yes.
I know you have like 5,000 troops, which is quite good, but I just can't overthrow him. I just had them on secret. I hope I can like imprison him and then remove the kingdom.
I don't want to have my entire army there. Just enough to help out, because I don't
Oh.
think they actually need it, do they?
Rolls up now.
That's gonna cost me 30 gold.
One of them is dead. Now you must die.
Gasp. Such treason. Treason. Yeah, what is this? Oh, just one faction, although I need to get this duchy all figured out. That is something I really need to learn to fix up quickly. To help make my life a lot more manageable. Oh, wow. I thought I went to war for a duchy. I'm a little... Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh.
Yeah, ideally I want my ruler to pass away, but... Because I'm not really fond of his skill set. Yeah, I just need to... Okay, who's not my main heir? Because I could make you the duchy here, and hopefully that helps with... Well, I need to usurp the duchy title first. That would help, I guess, in that regard.
Can you guys give me some opinion?
Hmm?
I'm on a defensive war. and I want to enforce my 100% as defensive. Is it a good thing? Or I just fight for a white piece? Be more.
Because
if
you're playing a player.
I believe that it'll force them to give up any claims they have.
I know. I would get a 1,000 gold.
Yes,
that's it.
and you also get gold. So you'd force them to give up their claims, and you'd also get gold. So if you want them to like never declare war again without having to fabricate another claim, then that might be the way to go. Otherwise, just white piecing out just to end the war if you just need to stop it is probably your better option.
Okay, thank you.
Do I have guardians? Do I have wards? No, I don't. I ended up having to jump into my brother's realm at a bad time, I guess. Who's the other one that needs a ward? Now I gotta figure out which one they are so I can get them educated properly, although probably not a good idea for that. I hope that was a good treatment. I only saw 2 options available. And I have no idea if that worked or not. Now, am I able to actually switch out? Okay, I can't switch out since this tree is not very useful for me, sadly.
Whoa. I think Boom just killed Walker's character.
Oh, shit.
No, never mind. He killed like Walker's nephew.
To be fair, Walker's previous character did die, so and he was assassinated as well.
No, Boom captured and executed him. He killed one of Walker's sons, my nephew.
Yeah, but if you look at Walker's current ruler, and if you see his father and mother, they both died under mysterious circumstances.
Okay. Right, yeah. And his mother was my mother. There might have been someone who's did it for me too.
Okay,
Also,
I'm probably gonna jump up in the Poland channel there, just in case you need a hand facing, Kitty. I know you have schemes in mind, possibly.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, I just thought I'd jump up here to kind of help out Kitty in case she needs something done. Don't mind me. Just keeping the Poland seat or Discord channel warm.
Yes. Yes, I was thinking that I might need your help against the king of Bavaria, but tragically, the king lost his life, and with it, the claims he had on my de jure territories.
Yeah, someone died there. They were just saying that down below.
How very tragic.
For a brief moment, they thought Lord Walker may have done something with that. Don't know if that's true or anything, but who knows? Gossip is gossip.
Always unpredictable.
Now hurry up and get up here, Kitty, so we can start scheming for you. Oh. What just happened here? Do I still have an alliance with them? No, I don't. I have no reason to be here anymore, I think. Which is kind of odd. Why am I still in the war in that case? No, Tart. Ooh, diligent, I like that. I would like it from a main. Okay, I thought I was losing food just because they have too big an army. Now let's even this out and get my war score, so they don't get mad at me. Hopefully. Especially since this battle looks like it's just barely gonna be a win. Even though I'm probably... Yeah, I'm bringing a couple horsemen, which actually would be decent on the plains. Yep, that's gonna be a win, and that meets my quota, maybe? Wow, I'm getting... Oh, the battle probably has to be over for that? I'm not sure.
And the funny thing is, I even
Yes.
offered him a non-aggression pact. I guess it was all moot.
Aww.
Hey guys.
Hello.
There you are, you slowpoke.
How's it going?
Okay.
Enjoying the rule as a duchess in Transylvania, no less.
Yep, I am.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Oh, my best friend died.
Aw, that extra
Sad.
stress.
Yeah, 40 whole stress. I'm really gonna need to do something to calm myself down. I might have to consider doing a feast. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that.
I don't even need to go down here, do I? I just don't want to go up there to get sniped. Ideally. Although really, is there only a single kingdom down here?
Yeah, I'm at a critical amount of stress. I'm trying to get it down now.
Hopefully your genius ruler has been treating you well. Now, what do we need to do to enhance you? A lot of things, really. What do we have? Walls.
I killed off my traitor son. He tried
Gasp.
to kill me.
I didn't know that I could gain blackmail.
I want the duchy. Give me the duchy. Although, I believe it's a 20% chance.
Oh no. My grandson that had the 3 traits has leprosy.
Oh, you might have to treat him. Do something. Drastic measures must be taken.
I mean, maybe. It's often safer to do the lesser treatment.
Yeah, I know one of your other sons there that's a genius has was club-footed and consumption.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a plague spreading in your empire or in your duchy. I worry for you. I worry
is it
for your well-being.
smallpox? We were dealing with that a bit in my court for some time.
Well, she has consumption, and then we were just talking about leprosy.
Oh, oof.
Although I'm trying to find which one that is that has leprosy. So let's go over here. I have siege weapons and not really much else. And ooh, well, hopefully this crusade will be quick with the Mongolians invading. Unless we're doing a grand crusade against the Mongolians. Is it possible to redirect that?
I don't think they're close enough yet.
It would, yeah. I imagine how perfectly timed that could be to have a grand crusade against the Mongolians of all people. Let me get the money off you, because why not? And this is hostile territory, right? Come on, I doubt they're there, but I would love the idea. It helps if I knew what exactly I'm looking for. I'm just browsing for the sake of browsing. Good God, there's a lot of targets. Now you will happily be... Well, which one was my spy master? I'm almost done this war. Just have small portion of my army there to help them out. What kind of war is it though? Perfect timing. You know, I could disembark them and then just rally a new army, maybe. Up. Need to talk. Learn of your child's heritage. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not... He knows my greatest secret. I don't know for which child, though. And we'll just keep this one army going. Actually, what is this? Oh, no beneficiary. I don't know who would be a good choice for a beneficiary if I'm completely honest. Otherwise, let's get my spy master in, at least a competent one. I thought I had a good spy... Well, I do have a good spy master. I thought there was one who was decent. That was also a powerful vassal. You're not very powerful anymore. Or at least you're not very good at intrigue anymore. Let's see, there was no discussion related to that, but... Dang it, I just want the duchy. I think these alliances might be important for the Mongolians, if nothing else. And my ruler's gonna die pretty soon anyway. These alliances are gonna be fairly short-lived. Now, where are my allies' troops? Since I only... Yeah, 3,000 troops should be pretty good for what we're up against. Just... The attrition is going to be a bit problematic, isn't it? At least, how much am I actually being costing? 14 gold. I could actually just reduce the cost of the men-at-arms. That'll help a little bit. But what about control? What realm needs improved control before I worry about that? That's going to increase quickly. I almost don't have to worry about anything besides, if possible, just negate the one negative effect here if that's possible. And apparently I lost some stewardship. Oh, melancholy probably did that, huh? That one pointed difference. Not that I need that extra domain anyway before. Oh, each paused. All right, let's see if Tart can get back in or not. Because sadly, he has been disconnecting a lot. It's been unfortunate. I see a lot of claims you can still get there, Kitty, although you are over your domain limit at the moment. If you know what to do there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move some around in a bit.
Yeah, it hasn't been nearly as significant in our test campaigns with the earlier year, but since you probably have a bunch of structures, at least 2 of your domains have been their structures have been completely disabled until you can fix that. So it probably benefits you to give them to vassals at some point, or at least get some more stewardship if you can.
Right. Potentially, you could always give them to your own children if they're going to inherit them anyways.
Yep.
Interesting. You're gonna inherit the duchy even though didn't I just give that to one of my sons? Oh, you do have it. Alright, so that basically means you're already dealt with, I'm assuming. Now I gotta deal with this other one who's gonna get Lithuania. One of the duchies in that region, I'm assuming. And then 1 county, which I should be fine with. Now it's just an honest question of making everyone like me. Oh, ask for gold, I will happily do that. Because yeah, I'm not leprosy, so he's more than likely to agree. What do I want with the stewardship? Because I can't even fabricate hooks without extra stress, I can't fabricate extra hooks. Is that the case without more stress? Good God. I don't know what to make of this, although England's no longer my ally, are they? France is, but that would... Interesting. The Crusade's been redirected southward for some reason, into Africa.
Maghreb.
That is an interesting choice.
I don't want to go all the way over there.
I can't remember where it was before.
It's in Mesopotamia.
Yeah, sadly I don't have enough piety to switch it anyway.
Well, I mean, I just won't actually send anybody.
Just send enough troops there to get some Crusader traits, maybe.
I suppose I could send my son.
Yeah, it looks like it's 2-to-1 odds, assuming all our army goes. It will be pretty one-sided. Oh, I am conveniently sieging. And they're just resupplying is what I'm assuming. Now with that said, I do like to make my way down there. It's just gonna hurt me a lot in the income front. I can upgrade you, that is 0.5. That is possibly worth it. Let's get this army going. I am just very mindful that it's gonna be very goddamn expensive. And again, where the hell is my rally points? They just don't want to highlight for me anymore. Because I have to zoom in an incredible amount. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Lover's pox, that's never a good thing. But I kind of want him to die quickly, actually. How much is this going to cost me to get down here? That's what I'm really afraid of. And I deployed at the wrong spot, I guess, with that said. And apparently it judges as faster to go up as opposed to down. Lack of shifts, that's dealt with. That is good. Let me actually just reduce the cost of men-at-arms, that might help a tiny bit. In dealing with this hemorrhaging, since I kind of already got my army out and I don't plan on reinforcing too much more. Now where the hell can I go to supply my food? Only one direction, that's back into friendly territory. Now, how is this county looking on development? Development 20. I don't know how healthy that is, especially with the option of developing elsewhere. That's the only thing I'm not sure about there. And I am integrating the title, am I? It's going to be a slow process, but I wouldn't mind integrating that. Come on, give me that duchy already. It is possible, right? I'm not crazy to think that it's possible for me to get the entire duchy eventually, doing this. That's what I really like, since going to war for counties is probably not worth it. Oh, and they're independent. Oh! I think I understand why. They're independent now. So no one owns that duchy. That makes a little more sense. See you all in Africa. In the meantime, let's see. We're resupplied. We got our Crusader garbs, which is always nice. And now I'm in striking distance of the capital. I'm not even really needed, it looks like, but... Oh, that changes that option a bit. Interesting, what are you here for? Oh, you're at war with my ally, are you? If I had to guess. No, they're not. Oh, they are sieging. Okay, that confused me a tiny bit, but I think we're okay. I just gotta pay attention to what's going on up here is the only problem. Can I really not go anywhere? Coinage is done. I think that just increased the limit on development. No, that's a different trait. Where is coinage? Oh, it's way back here. Interesting.
Yeah, wow, I got peasants going crazy.
Yeah, so long as they don't take one of your cities, they should be very manageable. It's if they take the city, then there's more of them, basically.
Oh, well then this is going to be hard because they're all over the place.
They're not going to run away, at least, unless they're trying to join up with all the other armies. So you should be able to pick them off one by one. You just gotta triage it, or crisis match it. What do I lose here? I do not like losing 150 casualties, especially since I'm going up this way. I just don't have anywhere else good to go to. Unfortunately. Who would have thought the frozen wastelands would be a terrible place to mobilize an army? I certainly didn't, apparently. What kind of troops they have? Is it 8? Ooh, I could possibly wreck them. I want to engage them, I just need my allies to get here. They're just not going to do it, is the problem. Although we have some time still. Oh, I don't want to engage them, if I can help it. You could serve as a decent knight. 5 more days and hopefully they'll join me in the war down here. Hell, even their capital can't sustain my army. I really want to fight that.
How do you get the Crusader trait exactly?
I think you need to be in actual combat with the other faction.
Gotcha, you can't just be conquering places.
Yeah, and I think, I believe they actually need to take part in the battle. I don't know if you immediately get as the commander or not. I just know the knights should, if they survive.
Well, unfortunately my son is brave, so I'm worried he might get himself
Wow.
killed. But we'll see.
That is impressive. That I was not expecting. And I'm assuming a lot of it has to do with the fact of fighting in bad terrain. Winter effect.
Okay, now we got Crusader. Which is good, because it's also revealed that he was having an incestuous relationship with his sister.
Gasp. Now let's keep an eye on them and sustain my food ideally, although gotta be very quick with managing this because this can go very badly, very damn quickly. Although I really should try and engage them in the river. Nope, they're running. Just keep an eye out for them. Then join the battle the moment they try something funny. I'm not helping with the siege, sadly. But at least I'm scaring them off, which I guess is something. I probably could have sniped them while they were there.
Well, this is going to be a quick crusade.
Yeah. Let me see if I can at least get one battle. Well, this is unfortunate. I hope they come help me. Oh, no, it's over. Now they have to walk all the way back before they can be, disbanded. I am curious why 1,000 troops could not deal with 700 what was it? 3,000 troops could not deal with 700 archers, especially when I can counter them. I know I was in bad terrain, but I wasn't in mountains.
I hate to do this again, but my vassals are being a bit uppity.
I'm willing to help out, although I don't think I'm able to disband my army at the moment, so it's going to be a while till I get there.
It's alright.
And Kitty, you can help out in that war if you want to support your liege.
Would be much appreciated. I would certainly smile on it kindly.
4,000 extra troops is always nice, and maybe you could negotiate a little bit less taxes.
Potentially so. Maybe a guaranteed council position.
Yeah, better than... Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of vacant spots in counties once these people are dealt with.
Absolutely.
I don't say.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you a hand with that.
Alright, so you go to me and then go offer to join war.
Yeah, it's up. You need to hit one more options or something like that up in diplomacy, I believe.
Yeah, it's in the interaction pane.
I can barely afford my army, dang it. Hopefully they should be fine.
Okay, where is it now?
Just
so
all
if you go to interacting with me and then right click on my portrait.
Oh, okay.
There's an option to join war or offer to join war.
Yeah, it'll be under it'll be one of the additional options in diplomacy.
All right, did you get it?
You should automatically be in the war.
Oh, yeah, join the war. There we go. They are all foolishly converging on my capital, and I intend to absolutely crush them. So if maybe you want to take one of their capitals, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, sadly I'm still a ways away to gain there. So another 5 months is what it tells me.
Oh, is this the person at the top? Up here, the duchy.
Alright, another year, and I can get more gold off him. So long as he likes me. That's always the caveat. Fabricate a hook. But I'm compassionate. I don't want to do intrigue-related stuff. Is there even a point to being intrigued with these traits, I wonder? Heir is first in line to get Sizz. Oh. Oh, was that due to the Crusade? Interesting.
There we go. That was a glorious victory.
So you want me to try and converge with your army, or just siege?
Just capture.
North?
Yeah, just siege things. I can take care of their actual armies.
Alright, I will try to aim for these duchy capitals I see up here then.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, Kitty, if you... Yeah, oh never mind, you're already over there with Mouse. Just be careful of the numbers. You should be able to deal with any portion of them otherwise. It's when they join up you should be worried.
Oh, dang. I accidentally clicked.
Well, you can click back onto where you're going, as long as you don't get too far.
Yeah. Yeah, once they travel halfway there, you can't cancel the move order, basically.
But you can before then.
Yep. Just gotta be very mindful what's hostile, because it can be a little confusing trying to make sense of this, and I think they're all coming onto you, so be careful. Give me my catapults, thank you, and my horsies. Alright, you'll have that conquered in 4 months there, kitty. Well,
Yep,
that's
if
one.
you're going to take the big duchies up there, because I was headed to one of those, I can take these little ones.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and apparently if you imprison them, they're automatically out of the war, too. With that one message I just saw. But once my catapults get on this fort, I'll send 5,000 troops down to join you. There you go, kitty, your first major battle. And apparently you completely wiped them out because that army was completely disbanded.
Yep.
We'll make you into a Mongol killer yet. It's going to take a few generations, but we'll get there. Okay, Earl. Oh. I think I'm still in the war, but my ruler just died.
My condolences.
Oh, well, I didn't like him anyway. He was a compassionate assassin, which does not synergize well.
No, I suppose it's not.
On the plus side, it helped keep him in line, and he didn't betray me. I was kind of hoping not to control him. Let me educate you, because that's important. And I don't mind making you a steward, even though my steward skills are not the best. Oh, let me feast. Oh, I don't have the money for a feast.
Looks like they are marching up to your capital, weirdly enough.
Probably come into my army if I had to guess.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, okay, let me send some people over there to reinforce you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need... I think I lost a handful of domains. I'm about to go broke, I think, in a moment.
I can send you some gold.
Yeah, just send a small bit. I'll pay you back afterwards. Yeah, I think they're actually coming up here to deal with my sieging army.
Yeah, I'm sending people over there to reinforce you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to assault this quickly, and then regroup.
You're the emperor, right?
I am the Emperor Polania.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you. Oh, that was picked out really too quickly. Although thankfully I don't have to worry about rebellions or anything like that. I just got spammed by like multiple messages at once, fearing for my throne.
Yeah, well, fortunately, the claimants to my throne there aren't many of those left, so now they're just getting uppity and demanding, you know, more liberty or such nonsense.
Now, where's my rally points? Dang it, I wish there was an easy way to find them. Besides for having to friggin' create a brand new one to actually see. How many troops do I get here? Because I theoretically could deal with pirates or barbarians.
Where do you all think you're going? Wouldn't be running away, would you? Kind of seems
damn.
like you're running away. Yeah.
Okay, I was worried you were talking about me. Maybe we could
No.
sandwich them.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, although you are moving through mountains, it might be a little tricky.
No, I think we got this.
I did it's only 700 troops, nothing to be excited about.
Well, I think I'm going to catch about half of them here. There we go.
Alright, sadly I won't be able to get there in time to help get the 1 month instant wipe, but hopefully it'll allow a little more casualties if nothing else.
I'm hoping this is going to be the last battle of the war, but we'll see. Certainly it'll be the last major one. There we go. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
Pleasure is mine.
No, I don't think I will accept your ransom. You have been a very bad boy.
Ooh, perfect. I don't mind extras, but there's a lot to take in. But it looks like my empire is relatively stabilized. Let me just get a feast to get this new age going. Although I really do wonder if I should switch you to learning. Actually, never mind the fact you're bad traits. Can I make you the guardian? I don't think I can. You're busy already with 2 wards, aren't you? No, you're not, so... I want to give my son to you, so I can transition to stewardship. Is it because they're already my ward? Is that why I can't see him? So much I need to figure out in so little time. So you can marry... Who would be a good alliance? Since I don't know if I have France anymore, to be honest, because of this. Once I have a good grasp of what the hell I want to do and how to manage this, then maybe I could do this a lot faster, but right now I don't have an absolute clue what I'm doing. And I'm worried. Are you the heir? No, you're not. Just to continue on with that alliance there. And if possible, can I revoke some titles? That might be something to consider. Oh, and the claim that I went for is no longer valid, but... Let me try and grab this territory some. Give me something to do because I can convert them. Maybe I can get... Actually, let's go after the one that's actually profitable first. And then work from there.
Dang, I died.
I hope she lived a good life at least as a genius ruler. Because now your next heir is a genius. And a physician somehow. So hopefully Duke Jada can be one you can be proud of. Oh, did I deal with them? Oh, they're no longer hostile. And they are winning the war up here. I don't think I'm needed. Since I did contribute.
Yeah, notice his name is Jada because I read it wrong and I thought it was a female.
Yeah, I won't blame you, because there's a million things you have to rush and do if you want to try to at least be somewhat efficient. It's a learning experience. How many duchies do I have? I have only the one. Bowman is done. Development growth. I would like to continue development growth. Hopefully it pays off. I honestly don't have a slightest clue if that's true or not. It's just the focus I've been going. And hopefully it won't take too long for that to finish. And I don't know what to go for next. Maybe trebuchets. Since we definitely gotta get ready for
My
them.
brother's trying to blackmail.
Nope, got some dirt on you, huh? If you're curious about what secrets or hooks that you might have, you should probably check that. Because maybe he was being unfaithful to his spouse without your knowing. Remember the other game? Was it the other game or was it actually in this campaign? I can't remember. One of your heirs, when you weren't in control of them, actually seduced or became the lover of their father or something ridiculous? I can't remember. Hopefully they're okay. I should send some troops up, but they should be alright. It's just the fact that they're fighting multiple wars, which might be a bit problematic. Who are they at war with? They don't even want the territory they're fighting for at the moment. I just would like... Oh, what was that indicator? Realm will lose land. Huh, interesting. I don't know what that ultimately means. I just want more counties ideally, which hopefully can be corrected pretty soon. I just need to put my effort into controlling this region, or this realm. I could revoke titles. That's an option too. Let me at least make everyone happy, ideally selecting the proper ruler. And then we'll go up to high realm authority. I just gotta make sure. Lorelli and everyone have access to sanctioned wars. I guess I can't change that yet. I don't want to screw Lorellian over too much. Ideally. You have sanctioned wars? Yes, you do. I just don't know how long I have to actually wait. Or I can do that, but let's continue upgrading. I think it might be best to focus on the monies. That way I can actually get my return back when I start building on everything else.
How do you call a white piece or whatever. I was in the middle of a
You just
battle.
need enough acceptance, or the war needs to drag on to the point that they're more likely to accept. You mouse over it and over the acceptance chance, and it'll show you how to do that. It's basically where the same button or one of those 3 buttons when you enforce demands. You just gotta click on it and look.
Yeah, it says they won't accept.
Yeah, just mouse on that bar and you'll see how likely they are. But normally, you need to have a little bit of progress in your advantage, and the war needs to drag on for a long time for them to be more likely to agree.
Yeah, they have way more men than me. Since I lost everything when she switched over.
Aw.
Boom! Welcome to the Empire of Carpathia.
Congratulations. So if you want, Kitty, I can try and give you some more gold, your gold back, but I don't think it's going to help pay for your any mercenaries or anything like that. Unless I can get an alliance with you, maybe then I can help you. They're too young, are they? Alright, Kitty, would you be willing to have a marriage with your 23-year-old daughter there for an alliance? Or do you think you can handle this?
No, I'm going to, let's see.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get a white piece because you have negative score in that war at the moment. Unless something happens to kind of turn the tide for you. Although if you surrender, you just give them a bunch of gold. You won't lose anything besides your pride, I think. And a little discontent, it looks like, for any factions you might have to worry about. So the 200 gold I sent you should help offset what you pay for surrendering, if you want to go that route.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my capital or whatever it is here.
Well, you can surrender now to avoid any control penalties you might get for losing the cities. And I just sent an offer to gift you back the gold you gave me, plus a little bit extra, so that should help pay for the surrender. And then you can plan for next time maybe, although I think you lose the claim if you surrender. It's the only downside. Well, at the moment you have no claim, so surrendering is not a big deal unless you somehow win that war.
I swear, this happens every time. I get screwed over because somebody died.
Well, that's why you need to keep an eye on their health. That helps to give you early warning, unless you really want to go into the, the well-being, what is that, whole of body lifestyle, because there's a trait in there that gives you a year notification when you're about to die, at least naturally. Otherwise, you need to just paying attention to how your health is will help in that regard, and of course, age. Prestige, that could be tempting. I like me some money, but let's enhance our learning a bit. And apparently you love me, even though I did absolutely nothing. Which I'm fine with. I am not against that at all. So you don't want to consider the merits there, or are you going to just surrender? Because it looks like you just lost your capital now, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I don't have enough to surrender. And...
well, that's fine. You should recover it once your troops are disbanded relatively quickly. You'll just be in a deficit for a few months. So I would recommend maybe surrendering now unless you see a way to win to kind of help recover faster. Alright, so you're really damn small. And because of that, I barely even need an army. Greedy. Gargarious. I like Gargarious. Greedy gives me more income though, and insists sinful. Oh, interesting. I like Gargarious though. Yeah, I'm just wondering how many men are.
Now I'm in the negative.
Yep, but once your troops are disbanded, you should be okay. I don't want all my men-at-arms, though. Although, with this many troops, maybe I do. I thought they had less. Oh, they got mercenaries, so they spent a lot of money on that. Alright, men-at-arms will crush them. And then these should be my domains. I'll just grab these three to round it out and fill it out. Polania's control. Yep. They are completely hindered. House Guard, you're different. If I remember correctly, that's due to renown, is it? Or fame?
Oh, this crazy guy went down the architect tree.
You can reset that if you want, but Architect's not terrible if done right, since it makes building your infrastructure that much better. But absolute worst case, you can reset your talents up on the top right of your lifestyle page, but it'll cost you 100 stress, so you need to be prepared to manage that. Nice and convenient. I get 100 full control, I just need to... Well, what would be better? Convert them now? I don't think I need to convert them at the moment. They're just likely to rebel until I deal with these penalties. Yeah, I do apologize, Frogger, for having to pop the YouTube version at the same time as my stream, mainly because my uploading YouTube or encoding took forever. For some reason, I'm having issues with the uploading, getting that onto YouTube at full 1080p, or I'm not sure why that is, since I had to re-encode my video, cutting out like 5-10 seconds of the end of episode 4, I think, just so it actually would encode. Otherwise, I was stuck waiting all weekend for it to actually get above 360p, which it did not do. I had some weird experiences with the Crusader Kings uploads, so I apologize for that. I would have liked it to have been up yesterday, if I were honest. If not earlier. Just earlier today, at the very least. Otherwise, I really like the idea of integrating the Empire title, or was it Galicia, into Polania. 53 years and I'm integrating, so I like to think that's a good choice there, as inheriting the Empire gives me more sway that way. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to integrate anything else until maybe I get another kingdom title, which should be fine, since Bergerman was talking about how he doesn't want me conquering any more of Russia. At least integrating this into Polania means it's easier for him to get his Empire title. So I don't see a negative to this, in theory. Although he's having a bit of a civil war, which I imagine he could deal with. Maybe not. And those Mongolians are getting close. But at least that war was so fast that thankfully I didn't really lose out on any money. So to return, or yeah, I'm basically going to get my money's worth in what? 10, 15 months roughly? I think it was only 3 months' time I had my men-at-arms out. So this was worthwhile war. I was talking about on the introduction how I really don't feel like going to war for counties seems to be worth it, unless of course they're independent like this one. It makes it a lot easier to win those wars. Actually, I should be trying to vassalize them. Although they're not going to accept. Surprise, surprise. That's something I should have seriously considered if I were honest, though. But they're not going to consider it because of I don't have the duchy claim. And, well, really it's kingdom, is it? Yeah, it's just the kingdom claim. As tempting an option as that could be, I just don't have the diplomacy trait to make that work. Realistically. War against the tyranny. Enjoy that. And actually, I do hope you become a decent steward. I am kind of second guessing not making you focused on learning. Although you are bossy, that should help a little bit there. Maybe I'm over worrying for nothing, but I would have liked to have switched you to someone else to educate. I seriously should, but unless I remove you as a guardian, I don't think I can do that, can I? Yeah, that doesn't work. I probably have to take them off guardianship, if I had to guess. Maybe? Because none of these look like children, alas. And I don't think I want to spend too much time trying to figure that out. Although, I realistically should start getting some duchies. Again, there's a lot to learn, there's a lot of managing to do, and in all honesty, everyone likes me at the moment. In theory, I should be fine. This is like the easiest transition from my previous ruler I've had so far. I don't think I really need to worry too much. Now I can easily go to war for you. Fill out this gap really quickly. And if I can capture a ruler again, that'd be really nice. And you cannot get mercenaries this time, I'm afraid. 0 troops, of course I'm going to lose that fight. But that's going to change quickly. I should be trying to sway people. I don't think I'm swaying anyone right now. Since for some reason, people like me. Especially my patriarch, which I was not expecting. Oh, that's why. Trusting and content. I probably could have got some money there. That probably would have been worth my time, but dang it. Can't say no to wars lasting almost less than a month. Imagine if I didn't even have to pay the salary for that 1 month if it was that quick. Oh, and with... Although you're not nearly as valuable as the other settlements, sadly. But I should be able to get my money back in good time. I just gotta start changing your education and culture, realistically, to make them more cooperative. And if possible, get 1 more point in stewardship for the extra domain. Can my wife do that? My wife can do that. Hopefully we can come up with better alternatives. That's what I would like. In all honesty, I'm almost done in the learning tree. Unless I want to invest a little bit in whole of body. I don't think I want to see a theologian. Everyone already kind of likes me. Oh, I might need to convert religion. That might be worth dipping my toe in there a little bit. Convert fate and county. Which one is that? Convert religion, convert fate and county. It's worth dipping my toe in there just to speed that progress along. Since I might want to grab the duchies here. Otherwise, what do I keep building? What can I keep building? Fickle. Train you to be a steward. What does Fickle do? I haven't really played with Fickle, but it costs me stewardship, which I probably don't want to do. If I'm honest. And how's everyone else doing? Oh. I had no messages on Discord. I know Tart has been sending messages to me previously. I wonder what happened to our other fella, the upright clown guy. I'm curious what happened there. It's a shame that he didn't stick around. We always welcome more people. I just don't know why they left. Alright, it looks like you're back in the positive now, Kitty, although you only have 2 gold a month. What's going on there?
He wasn't trained in anything.
What do you mean, trained in anything? You have 20 freaking stewardship.
Well, I'm not sure why I'm getting 2
Well,
gold.
check your money and see where your deficit's coming from. Just mouse over your income. I think it's just mouse milking you dry.
It may be, because I don't see anything.
Well, it shows your monthly expenses, which is probably raised troops that you never disbanded, if I had to guess. Because there's no way with 3 domains that are well developed with the amount of time you put into them, and 22 stewardship, and was it 20 stewardship that you would have 2 friggin' gold a month. And you do have 2 counties, you should be making more than that. Or is it the control, dang it?
It could be the control.
Well, let's see, your realm capital is at 100, so that's not it. Yeah, you're making 3 gold on your realm capital. Trying to find your other one. And you're only making 1 gold on your other county. Never mind the taxes, taking 25% of your income too.
Well, it's up to 3 now. 3.5 gold.
Okay. And once you start getting your other domains back, if you can revoke or succeed in some future wars, then that should help a little bit. But I figured you would be up to 5 or 6. It might be because you have too many men at arms, maybe?
Well, I am, losing like...
Oh, yeah.
3 something.
You have mercenaries, you have 600 light footmen, which shouldn't be too terrible. Unraised, they're like a little over... They're like 0.75 gold a month. And with 50 catapults, that's about 4.45 gold a month. So 1.3, 1.4 gold is in your men at arms, just when they're not even being raised, basically. Speaking of which, where's my capital? I'm trying to find it for the sake of...
Yeah, most of it is going to mouses.
Well,
I
you did
guess
help
it's-
him in that uprising. I'm sure he could be persuaded to ease off or aid you financially.
Yeah, absolute crown authority is making the most gold.
Yeah, he's 35. Yeah, 35% on top of the 25%. So I don't know if that's additive or multiplied, but 55% of your income is going to him. That might do it.
Where is Mouth?
He's in the channel. He's just laughing maniacally behind his microphone.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering why you weren't responding. My mic was off. Okay, would you like lowered taxes or guaranteed council rights? I'll give you one or the other. Also, I'm only getting 2 gold per month from you.
Really?
Yeah,
well, I'm paying out a lot.
She only has 2 counties at the moment, so I think she's only got like 5 gold income at the moment with her 2 counties. So yeah, you technically are taking around half her income, I believe.
All right. Well, I could lower it down to the high taxes.
And that's what, 15%?
Would you prefer that or guaranteed council rights?
Council rights would give you like 3, maybe 4 flat gold a month, I believe. If you're not already steward, that is.
Let's see,
Yeah, I don't know exactly what a steward gets being on the council, assuming she is even going to be a steward. Because you just get straight up 3 gold for being a king, I believe, or at least on the council for a king.
Right. So, okay. After I can fire this current guy in 1228, I'll put you on the council as the steward.
Yeah, it is possible to move him to another spot, assuming he's competent enough at that spot. I had to do it with another vassal
Not
earlier.
Competent at just about anything. I have actually stripped him of his council rights. I didn't realize. So would you like me to lower your taxes in the meantime?
Yes.
Guaranteed? Okay, but then no guaranteed council rights.
No,
I'll still put you on the council for now, but I can't guarantee it in the future.
You gotta be able to put the work in, basically.
Right, so, is your decision lower taxes instead of guaranteed council rights?
If you play your cards right, it's win-win for you, kitty.
Uh-huh.
So yes? Yes or no, kitty?
I think I want the council seat,
You
but
want the guaranteed council.
yes.
Like, I'll give you a council seat right now. The question is if you want guaranteed council rights so that all your descendants will also always be on the council.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
You'll take guaranteed council rights?
Yep.
Okay. I will give that to you in 1228, right after I can fire my current steward.
So it's just over a year, roughly. Or just under a year, even, because we're about to go to 1228.
June 1228.
So 6 months, kitty.
Yeah, so remind me when it's June 1228, if I forget.
I'll make a note to remind her. I don't think we can wipe out the army. It would be
Mouse,
nice.
when I get better at this game, boy, it's on.
Nah, she's coming after me. Admit it, kitty.
I gave you a duchy and like 4 counties. Don't act like I've abused you.
Yeah, it's nice. Mouse's fault that you kept failing to get your duchy in your first or second ruler.
Okay.
Come on, let's be perfectly honest. You want to make me your vassal. Admit it.
Well, perfectly honestly, I wasn't failing. It was just circumstances. We just kept changing rulers constantly, and I'd be in the middle of doing something, and it all was for naught.
Sounds like you're in denial.
Trust me, I understand that. I was in the middle of many of those civil wars, and was kicked out of being king or queen of the country many, many times.
I don't know. Kitty sounds like she's in denial.
I was trying for that duchy several times, and twice, I can tell you, twice, I lost it right when things switched over, and that's just crazy.
Yep. Definitely awareness helps a lot there, but I know the feeling because I had to fight my own king in a defensive war somehow. That was with my first ruler, mind you, when I was trying to get become the duchy for the first time. It was quite the roller coaster ride for me. You're not the only one. I think it's been that way for a lot of other people too.
Absolutely.
So don't worry, it's a learning experience. I'm still gonna mock you for it though, because I know you're gonna make me regret it later on.
You better know it. All you men folks will have to bow down to the queen.
Oh, don't worry. Maybe Mouse can persuade you in helping with his religion that he might be working on.
Already did.
Oh yeah, I'm up for
that's
that.
well in hand.
Heretics. Maybe. Only if they're hostile, or then maybe you might be heretics.
Probably not. Oh wait, no, it will almost certainly be hostile because of how Catholicism works. But that's on your end.
Oh god, next great crusade is gonna be redirected to you. I just see it now.
Oh, it's a possibility. We'll see if there's still a pope.
Who knows? Those are bold words indeed, though. You have, I don't know how long it takes. I think it's 35 years between Great Crusades, so you have 30 years to get that figured out. I don't really need sanction loopholes. Well, actually I could if I have enough piety. And how much is that going to cost me? 500 piety, which I would kind of like to get for gold instead, if I'm completely honest. Although this war sadly is taking a little bit longer since I didn't just capture the ruler, which is kind of a nice convenience to do. Although, are you the ruler? No. You are the ruler. Okay, that makes my life a little bit easier maybe if I can capture you too. Since we're going one speed, it's impossible to know how close I am to the first month elapsing. We didn't capture anyone, sadly.
Oh! Okay.
The queen has fallen. All hail the new emperor.
Well, congratulations. You get to be steward even faster than I thought.
Now, racking all that money, I just again don't know what you get being the steward to an emperor. Since the benefits do scale up a little bit, I think. And right now you're making 6.5 gold a month, which I like to think is an improvement.
Oh yeah.
What do I need to upgrade you? Oh, I need Castle Bailey's. Control and management will have to be done here, but since I captured the realm, let me just get some money off them. Oh, I got the prince, too. This will help offset the costs, assuming they can afford it, which they can. Come on, accept. You know you want to. Ooh, Lord Walker is straying with the cat's religion. Things are getting real now. Now I'm over my domain limit. Let's fix that. And with that said, house control here. Yeah, sadly, that's going to be slow growth if I leave it there. Actually, how does control increase? Oh, it doesn't increase with my army there. That's like a modifier. I thought maybe having my troops there would actually increase it, as silly as that may sound. I was thinking Stellaris mechanics with trade routes. Ah, you're tribal, boo. That is 500 gold. Is that honestly worth it? I honestly do wonder if that's worth it or not, or just give it to someone and then revoke a claim later. Because I could take this barony back, can I? I think that's more worth my time and money. Just grant this to someone else. Melancholy? Really? You're not stressed out. Yeah, speaking of which, no extra children, which I'm a little bit surprised by. You have good relations with your wife. And sadly, neither of them are intelligent, which I would have really liked. Even though I have the friggin' trait to greatly increase getting the additional congenial traits too, dang it. I feel robbed. Alright, let's fix this. You're tribal, I don't want you, but who do I give you to? Is there a way to check who controls what within my... Actually, there is. Maybe there was? There. Alright, Pomerania, so it's just Laurelian, basically. And Lithuania. I could give that... Given the county of Lithuania sounds terrible, but do you have a duke? That's not going to work either. Because they're still going to have the same problem I would if I give them this county. It has to be a completely different ruler. Ideally, someone who's not going to backstab me. Okay, content sounds like a good place to start. In the meantime, I would like you to spend that 200 money. before I take your domain. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. I feel like you're gonna spend that money soon. And then I can get full benefit if I'm lucky out of that settlement. Then otherwise, let's just upgrade the castles. Sadly, I'm probably miles... Well, they actually gone down in military, which...
Oh, dang. This sucks. My heir, so he can't have kids if he has leprosy.
Fertility drops down like a rock, yeah. So it'll just go over to the other siblings. Just make sure they stay alive. It's not a huge loss, at least, unless they were like a prime, top-of-the-line specimen, like genius, handsome, and robust. Now, if only I wonder, you're not able to reinforce your... You're not able to strengthen your bloodline with that leprosy, can you? Oh, it's... As ridiculous as it sounds, you probably could reinforce your bloodline, even with leprosy. You need a bad congenial trait for that to not work. Unless you have access to it now with your current ruler, which sadly you don't. You're missing Hail. So a little unfortunate, but even then, when your ruler passes away, you can use him to reinforce the bloodline. And that'll make all your future rulers even better.
What do you mean, use him?
It's under... He has all the conditions he needs to strengthen your bloodline. Find that in the Decisions tab. And you'll know what I mean. Because we talked about this before.
Okay.
He needs to actually rule or be the head of your group. It's the only thing that's keeping you from doing it now. Or head of your dynasty is the word I'm looking for. No, I can't vassalize him. He's just a player. You're lying to me, a friggin' game. Even though it would be kinda nice if I could. Poor Tart. I guess he's not gonna make it in now. And I could just do a holy war against you, right? Or just go for war for the entire kingdom, which is not a terrible idea. Seems like I could get more value, doesn't it? But it's not a terrible idea still. I'm just wondering if there's a way I could speed that further. My brother, who's not a vassal, actually I should take a look at succession laws. That's really weird. It's probably because my ruler, if I had to guess, he needs to live long enough to allow that. I'm just fathoming a guess.
Oh, if I just sent you a marriage proposal with my son and heir.
Okay, not a problem there. Now I just gotta make sure my heir, nothing bad happens to him. Dang it. Have to make me choose between bad choices. I wouldn't mind gaining our allies with England, but that doesn't look likely. Yeah, especially when they're already betrothed. So much for that. How's Scotland looking? Not very promising. That is an option. It's not a very good option, is it? Gonna be waiting 6 years for that. But at least it's an ally next door. Mongolians are still large, but their Khan is in poor health, which hopefully means good things for us.
Oh, I hadn't even looked over there to the east for a while. Oh yeah, he's got frozen grief. One of his sons died.
Yep, I'm interested to see what happens to that when it dies, because this is my first time seeing the Mongolian horde.
They really have not gotten that far. You know, actually, they didn't even take Tibet, which they were fighting for.
No, I don't want a grant, I just want the castle. Which I can get next month. Although again,
oh, shit, yeah, I really need to stop sleeping with my sister.
Gasp.
Yeah.
Banking's almost done, that will help with development growth some. Although I am curious. I do honestly wonder if existing development, if that penalty, I wonder if that gets negated if urbanization finishes, because now I have an increased cap. That's what I honestly wonder, if that's worth pursuing.
Kitty, did we decide on lowering your taxes or... Oh, we decided on guaranteeing you council rights, right?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Dang it, spend your money. I want to get maximum value out of this castle. Although with that said, I could declare holy war here. I could possibly get my, let's see, oh, that's Burger Man, which I'm pretty certain are not going to agree on. Call me crazy. Okay, I can't get gold for a while. And actually, if you like me more with the dipping my toe in the theologian, that will help a little bit there. Not much, but plus 10 opinions, no joke. If I can make use of getting more money off you. And although the only problem is I could also use that piety to just straight up go to war too. It's just a question in which I prefer saving up more. Oh, let's see. Yeah, this is a 4-county region, isn't it? I would love to conquer you then. Let's make preparations. I need to start saving some money first. Wait, I actually failed to persuade her. What's the odds of that now? 81, boo. She kind of already likes me though. I can potentially move to someone else. And I should seriously consider revoking the title before Laurelian grabs too much. Although gain a claim would be nice, but can't quite do that at the moment. Bit the problem there. And I have no hooks on someone. Not really. Oh, we got a new child. You're quick. At least there's that. Yay, I got another son. I don't have to worry about my heir kicking the bucket anytime soon now. I can live with that. Now, question is, where would be a good alliance? You want an alliance. Interesting. It's a free alliance, but chances are I'm likely to get caught up in whatever goes on here. Who gets a hook on me? I don't mind. I got no secrets on me, I believe. This alliance isn't really worth it, though. Let's be honest. Okay, I almost did it again where I just overlooked Scholar because it looked like I already unlocked the friggin' skill. Now our learning can really kick in. A little bit. Things are looking good, it's just a question on how do I best manage this empire. Since, again, I do apologize if it doesn't seem all that exciting with me focusing on building my infrastructure, especially with the looming Mongolians coming this way. It just feels really urgent I just invest in making my empire strong. Since there doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of incentive to conquer more. If I'm completely honest, I just gotta be mindful of everything going on down south here. And you could at least give me a cooldown or something, dang it. That would be kinda nice, but okay. Attentive care, I like that. My ruler sure lasts for a while, I just dislike having to get the melancholy trait. Which is unfortunate. Which does make me wonder if I switch over to this or not, but my development is still continuing to grow. And with that said, what other domain should I try and increase development on next? I'm assuming I want to spread it around a bit. Ideally with them as far apart as possible to help the neighboring bonus too. A lot of uncertainties that I'm going to have to pay close attention to learning. Either way. Again, if they're well developed, at least that way they will develop the rest of my empire with the neighboring bonus. I can imprison people. Which means I could revoke their titles if I can do that. Tempting. Which is most likely to succeed. I don't think I can revoke their title now. Oh, not a direct vassal? I thought they were. Oh, you're not. Are you? No, you're not either. I could Can I retract the vassal? Where is that option? I don't see it here, alas. I don't know how to retract the vassal. This was a good opportunity to maybe revoke a title without upsetting everyone. There's the retract vassal, but I can live with 5 tyranny though. That should recover relatively quickly. And hopefully it protects some of the domain and territory for where... Oh, they're actually at war with each other too. Interesting. I wonder how that would affect their war. Especially if I imprison her. Very interesting. Lorelei, what are you up to? You're conquering the east. It's good to keep tabs on what he's doing. I don't think he's going to betray me until I start restraining him, but otherwise he would help me if someone were to go to war against me at least. And that makes us a pretty formidable army just by ourselves. But I do need to be mindful, at least keep an eye on him. Just because when I increase the crown authority and get away with increasing laws or come to terms with him, then I could benefit off him nicely. Who's this war against anyway? Interesting. You have some interesting allies at the moment. Defending. Well, that's amusing. Don't know how they're gonna overthrow you, but admirable attempt. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, there's a rebellion apparently going on. I forgot today was Thursday, so.
Gasp.
It just showed up, and apparently there's a rebellion, and I have 7,000 gold or something. And I had to pay. Apparently, Kaiser took 1,000 of my gold.
Yeah, you got 5,600 gold at the moment. You are... Kitty's jealous of you.
Kitty's jealous.
Yes.
Your AI knows how to hoard properly.
I thought you said whore. I'm like, oh, you know, whore that money.
Oh, I was really expecting to see the greedy trait on them, but I guess not.
I don't know why I'm called greedy if I don't have the trait greedy. I thought that was like the first thing need.
I think it might be due to the fact of how much gold you have, possibly.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
A pretty absurd amount.
Yeah, that's the first thing I heard. Everyone's like, "Oh, by the way, you might have lost the war, but you're like the wealthiest man in the world. You're like Elon Musk." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And you're like, "Yeah." And
yeah,
someone's like, "Do you want to get?" They asked me like, "Do you want 1,000? Can I have 1,000 gold?" And I was like, "What do I get?"
Yeah,
so
you're
apparently,
yeah, you're all ready to make your rocket ship out of masonry with all the gold you have.
Well, the way that Kaiser said, I had like 7,000 something when the war was going on. So then at the end of the war, I had to pay 1,000 gold. And somehow there's a rebellion now. I don't know why.
It just started.
I just had like a lot of people that were happy with me. And there's a rebellion.
Oh,
what is this?
The war you're currently in, you were called into that war, so it's not one you have to worry about at least. You're just assisting in it.
Raise all armies, I guess? Fudge. Oh, it's Germany.
Yeah. This religious conversion feels like it's taking forever. Huh. Am I being...
the Duke wants my duchy.
Hey. You misunderstood me. I was just listening on the stream. I told you you are helping somebody in my country in a rebellion.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently someone wants my duchy. That's the real rebellion.
Okay. Hey, I just had to hire a guide, which cost me 150 gold. I will pay you back if you give me a brief loan.
Yeah, I'll give you a loan. Just let me finish this war.
Sure.
Yeah, because that's what I need. Can I call anybody into this? I can take 7. What? I have 7 stewardship perks available.
Ow.
Wow, I'm just gonna unlock everything.
Each AI really did nothing during this time.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, now I have more perks than I can get. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I have Administrator now, but I still have 1 perk left over. This doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, so far you don't have Architect at the moment. From what I'm seeing here, at least.
Oh, I don't have Architect?
Nope.
Oh, there we go. It's unlocked now. Give me... Okay, I need to call people into this war.
Well,
how do I call people in this war?
Oh, the rebellion.
No. Fuck. I'm about to die. I'm about to lose everybody. Yep, I'm about to die.
Yeah, and I can't...
Yeah, I don't...
I can't help you unless it's a peasant revolt, apparently. But you have
How do
money.
I-
Buy some mercenaries if you can.
Yeah, that's what I'll do then. The dumbest thing I've ever said to myself.
The only problem is I think they will deploy on your capital or realm capital, which could be scary.
Yeah. Well, I just spent, nope.
Yeah, sadly, you're gonna have to back him up and regroup with the rest of your army. Maybe? I don't know what happened. Oh, never mind, there's 6,000 troops.
I just spent $2,000.
Yeah, and you were supposed to be protected too. Which one are any of these a player or not?
Yeah.
Or are they just AI?
He was a player. Germany, what's his name? So the fact that yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the allies are just AI from the looks of it.
Yeah.
So no one's breaking any rules there, but yeah, probably a little annoying to come back to that.
It was not me who thought you fought HRE, not me. Don't blame it on me.
We did blame you anyway, you know, because you just don't accept the glory of Poland. Just accept.
I'm just listening to this straight out here. Oh, it's Germany guy. I should be protected. I'm like, motherfucker.
I never said it was Germany, but thanks for letting us know you're spying on us.
I always spy on you people.
He's got people in our court. My liege's court is your court is not safe.
We got a bunch of rats in the courtroom.
Oh my days.
There's a bunch of Germans in there. It's a bunch of Germans.
No wonder there's suddenly an uptick in Prussia activists in the council room.
Right. Oh, I don't have a marshal. That's interesting.
They must have just recently died in that case.
Yeah. I lost a lot of good
Or
people
maybe
that
a
was
marshal
wrong.
died in those lost battles. That can happen.
Apparently, I need a wife.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Winslow, can you please end that war down there?
Which war?
The one to the west of you, that red and...
The west of me?
The one you're in is minus 32% right now.
Oh, this is the guy's after my own title though. It's a rebellion. Give me 1 second. I'll
He's
send
referring to
someone
the
over.
other war there.
Yeah, after that one. I'm just getting cockblocked because I'm stuck in this war.
Can we not do that, please? Stop it. There we go. Why are they all moving? I just want to move like 2 of them. Oh my gosh, they're about to die. Great. How do I get this to work?
Yeah, that seems like a terrible idea.
Okay, I need it. By the way, who was asking me to end my war?
Nope, that elapsed there. And I lost the fame for that, did I? I think I did. Oh well, I was only planning on sending like 100, 200 troops maybe. This will be interesting. Didn't think they would be so bold. Oh, I can offer to join war, interesting. Although it does me little good now, I already lost the fame, I think, for that. I will let them fight out. Let me just continue with this infrastructure. Now I'm wondering why my castle seems like it's a little more expensive. Where's the fortification right modifier? I am curious what's causing that. Especially since I'm not building structures on one of my vassals. Oh boy, looks like Lorellian is having a bit of fun there. At least it keeps him busy if nothing else. Thrifty clerk. 2 stars, sadly. I figured it wasn't going to be a very good transition. But you're decent enough. Hopefully it's worth it considering you're only 12 stewardship, sadly. Although, yeah, once the conversion is done, actually I would like to convert this other region too. Make them more cooperative that way. That would sadly take a little bit of time. Alright, let's start swaying you, maybe. You don't want to take this throne. If I'm so lucky. And actually, I should try and get more knights, shouldn't I? That's something I have been overlooking some. And what does Journaler do again? Oh, this is for my stress loss. And 1 learning. And the downside... very minor diplomacy loss.
There we go.
I should honestly call in our feast, shouldn't I? Although... Lorelli's too busy in war. If I'm gonna call a feast, let me at least do a feast when they're around. And I did try to retract the vassal, didn't I? Where is she? Speaking of which, get gold back from you. Let's milk the Pope for all he's worth. Okay, you are now my vassal. I wonder, what happens if I try and revoke without... allows me to revoke titles? Tempting. I'm just wondering... yeah, what are these icons supposed to represent? I gotta have a look at this and understand what I'm getting myself into before I revoke. Well, it helps if I know what your entire domain is. Just all there. So, Oh, I think it's because they have a temple in those counties or baronies as well. That makes a little more sense. What is more worth grabbing? If I had to guess, sure, probably worth it. No, I don't want to send you gifts. I want to recruit you. And I can revoke title. If I imprison you, well, you won't like me for one. I probably don't want to do that, but...
Oh, I died.
My condolences.
I finally died.
Now, there goes 7,000 gold into the void. And Kitty is crying.
I thought I keep it. Oh, I kept some of it, not all of it.
Yeah, it got split there, from what I understand.
Yeah, I lost about almost 2,000.
Now, how long do you have to live? Oh, you were... If only you could...
A woman as my marshal. That's new.
Oh, if only you could have been my head of dynasty head.
My brother created a liberty faction. Ugh. Why? I must slay my brother. Make him like me.
Yep, make a feast in the process to get a little bit extra opinion and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Let's do age. Do inheritable. Let's see, my brother is... How old is my brother? 27. Oh my gosh, he's 27. He doesn't have a wife.
So you're in a war. You're not.
Surprised I didn't get him a marriage. I thought he would do it on its own.
So only 2 of them are currently in a war right now.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but... She's sadistic, but who cares?
Oh, they're in a Liberty War against Laurelian, who's now gonna steamroll them. It was a valiant attempt, but it's not gonna work.
Genius wife.
Oh yeah, they just called in Lord Walker.
The bloodline.
That's all Laurelian had to do. He pushed the panic button. I'm gonna enjoy watching.
There we go.
Ooh. Why the hell are you so expensive? Oh, because you're a badass.
As much as my father, because I don't have a high enough skill. Oh, it's so funny. At least I don't get prestige because I'm win on 2 different war fronts.
I seriously wonder, where is the fortification rights coming from? I am seriously wondering. That wasn't there before. And I still can't give Laurelian sanction rights to increase crown authority unless I want to ruin his war efforts. If anything, he probably would be welcome the high crown authority because it means less headache for him. He's probably suffering more because I don't have the high crown authority if I had to guess. I don't know if it actually works that way. I cannot wage war against other vassals, so I'm assuming that's not as I'm thinking. Alright, I'm gonna lose 2 counties there. I don't know if the Swain did anything, but... Are you the one I want? Yeah, you're a fornicator. Let's sway you so you're more likely to agree. Another fornicator. 2 more fornicators, wow. Although I don't see the option for that at the moment. Interesting. Over in a region I don't really care about. It's tempting to have an expedition into new lands. I am seriously considering it, I won't lie. It just sounds like a nightmare to manage 2 different regions, especially since I worry about losing control of that over time. Since this is only a kingdom, isn't it? I don't know the specifics to justify that, but hopefully. Yeah, I don't even go to war for the kingdom, do I? Who actually owns the kingdom? Oh, it is him, never mind. But no, that's an actual AI. Although they are a vassal to the Roman Empire, which means I would still have to fight Newmark here. Ooh, that increases holding taxes. That I didn't know. Well, the Mongolians has like 20 different wars against 19 different wars against it now.
I'm not that worried about it.
Who has wars?
Mongolia Empire. Their Khan just died, and the heir, the successor, now has to deal with the unrest.
You know what's great about the Mongols? That Khan trait that they can get. It adds like so many benefits. Just that one trait.
Yeah, they have a temporary effect for Khan, and then they have like a permanent effect, which neither of these are. I don't think neither of these traits are present on this successor, which means everyone's gonna rebel. Oh no, they have the regular Great Khan effect, which is only 30 dread at the moment.
Okay, so... Oh, my dad. My dad was... Oh, I was 75. Holy crud.
Yeah, you were an old one.
I got allied with France. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was amazing. Did anyone else live that long?
I may have gotten close with one of my whole of body rulers, but I think he had negative traits to offset that, sadly.
I was close to getting the whole of body trait, so I would have lived at least another 5 years. Anyway, my somehow the woman that I married at the very end gave birth to a child.
That's lame.
What's lame? Did someone say lame? I heard the word lame.
Mouse said something anyway.
Nothing.
It
Just
could have
a
been the...
difference
No, it's just the wind.
There you go.
Just the wind. Someone was breathing loudly into the mic. It was you, wasn't it, Kitty?
Nope.
How are things over there now? I see you got 8 gold a month. Things are looking good for you.
Yeah, looking better.
And I see you're allied with one of my brothers, damn you. Why couldn't you have an alliance with me? I can help you better that way.
Yeah, I thought I had that trait where I could ally without marriage, but that was on my leader that just passed away, so...
Yeah, it's due to like being like a stepson or other effects, really.
I should have formed a kingdom, man. That's what I lost out on. Now I can't form the kingdom. Well, it's time to start killing.
We'll see what we can do. The plan is still there.
Murder. I have to murder everyone.
Gasp.
I'm
I
sorry. It has to be done.
I shouldn't have spent all that
My
money.
nephew, such good traits. I'm so sorry, but you must die.
17.
Okay, let's see.
17 more months. Although really, I could just go to war for this duchy still. It is honestly worth doing, to an extent.
There was a time to spend money on something. It's now.
What I need to do is prepare how am I going to manage it when I conquer it. Oh yeah, I'm about to switch over to Stewardship. That might help, actually. give me one more. I actually don't need the revoke title in that case. I just might need a little bit of work to get them to be beneficial to me. 2.5, that's pretty good, but it's a realm capital. I should not forget that. 2 gold for you. You are very valuable. 1.5. What just happened there? How the hell? How did you botch the disease treatment when you're an expert? How the hell did you... I want to kill you, but you're so damn valuable to me. You should still be okay, I'm hoping. And you are a valuable child, too. I gotta remember to educate these dang children. I've been forgetting about that. Now I'm tempted to force you to take the vows, but you can't because you're married now, aren't you? Unless I break the betrothal, which is gonna be interesting. Would you even accept the vow, even if I offered it, though? Oh, he's cynical, so probably not. Yeah, and he's the primary heir, so he's not gonna do it no matter what I do.
You're at 1 speed. Why are we at 1 speed?
They're scheming, clearly.
He's gonna jump back in here and be like, "We're not scheming." It's like you're still spying on us.
That sounds like scheming.
So what's going on with the Bulgaria?
Oh, Bulgaria? What do you mean?
I mean, it's somebody eyeing it, or what?
It's just an AI-controlled faction, I believe, and no one ever took control of it, so I think it's up for
Bavaria
grabs.
has all of Byzantium coastal land, so they could form Byzantium again if they wanted.
Thanks for the reminder. I would suppose that I can go after some of their stuff, unless you are angling for it.
No, I mean,
Just add
I was just
Bulgaria to
wondering
the
why we
empire, you know?
haven't taken it.
Kitty is scheming. I don't like it. I don't trust it one bit.
I got like barely any work done today before I left. Oh, I forgot today was Thursday. None of this would have happened. I would have formed my kingdom. Now I have to reconquer my other duchy. There's so much I was supposed to do.
But your presence did thwart the Mongolian Empire, maybe.
You think so?
Who knows? He may have saw you and then he killed over one glance at you and your perfectionism with your genetic. Yeah, you need to get the perfect children and deal with the tart genes.
Like every game.
Pretty much. You and Tart are going to be great rivals. I can see it now.
You and your imperfect babies. You and your perfect babies. Endless schemes through the eras.
Yeah, I think we have you to thank for overthrowing the Mongol Empire. Because now the successor is having a bit of a hard time right now.
Wait, I just realized something. If he's watching your stream while playing, is that still legal?
It only depends how he utilizes it, I guess.
King Philip, I know you're listening.
Yeah, he's just translating over to France and... or Arceus and Duke.
Oh, you think he's gonna join the France Empire?
Who knows?
And then they're gonna form the Roman Empire with Bavaria? And then they'll go to war with
All
Italy?
I know is, was it France was slowly being converted into to German, were they?
I was gonna say, isn't the Duchy of Armenian Vein is a player controlled?
Say what?
The Brittany, the Kingdom of Brittany. It's now the Duchy of
Yeah, well,
Armenian.
well, it's being integrated in 50 years into France is what's going on.
What I'm
and the
saying
kingdom.
is when he comes back, he's gonna find out that he's gonna lose. He's gonna be like, "Oh,
Oh.
what the heck happened?" Because he wasn't part of France before. And then he disappeared for a session, and then came back, and now he disappeared again. So when he comes back, he'll be like, "Oh, I'm part of France now." Like yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, I have not been paying attention over there, but if he was gone, he would have been protected for a session. So I wonder what happened.
Well,
there.
no, because while he was gone, his kingdom was integrated into France. Like, he must have lost a war or something, or he must have been offered vassalization, and the AI accepted it. You know.
Let's hope that she's being
Damn,
faithful.
I have to get rid of these mercenaries. I wish you could dismiss mercenaries.
Well, you don't pay upkeep on them, which is the main benefit. It's not like Crusader Kings 2, which I think you pay monthly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting your money's worth, really.
I'm just waiting for these last 2 sieges, man, and it's just taking forever because we're on one speed. My sister Julia died. No.
There's important wars going on, clearly.
Ooh. Hello, Wilbert Renat. You are betrothed. Who the heck betrothed you to this swine? Break the patrol, though. No. Oh, it's Reinhardt. Okay. Lord Calmus, your grandnephew's married to a swine.
Nah, there's something I should have done was upgrade to the Crossbowmen. How much of an improvement are they, though? Because apparently they don't like plains, or any kind of flat land. Which in some ways does sound like a negative, but ooh, they're not even... Yeah, they're a completely different type of tier of archers. Bowmen are good against skirmishers, they're good against infantry. Interesting. Very interesting. And I need to try and get armored horsemen at some point too, but dang it, all these negative traits. It's gonna be a lot to friggin' manage.
Not read anymore, but... I need my land. Give me back my land. I need my land back.
Oh, and I'm at my camp too. Which is fine. I could get
Are you planning on moving there to, what is it? Let's see, Rootinina, White Roost? And
I'm making my way over there at the moment. I'm just trying to get this smaller duchy at the moment in the way. We're making preparations. Actually, could I revoke his title? Or at least revoke one of his, counties.
Why isn't my heir having babies? Like, come on, have some babies.
Nope, that was like a chance thing, wasn't
Who
it?
married my son to this ugly swine? Can I divorce them, please? Oh, this is horrible.
Oh.
This is horrible. I mean, at least she's comely and she's a genius. I probably set that marriage up, but my second son is an evil paragon. Like, how did this happen? Oh, it's cold. Did I not finish? What's going on here?
75%? How's the swing?
Mercenaries disappeared, I think. Yep, my levies are down to 400, because I'm also missing my duchy. Took my men. Oh my gosh, I have to hire more mercenaries. What the heck?
8 more months and I can finally go to war, but it feels like forever because of the slower speed.
Yeah, we'll do this one.
And with that said, the integration of this kingdom is taking forever. 42 years. At least your higher diplomacy, that should help a little bit speeding that along. I don't know what exactly it does to help, aside from maybe helps negate any opinion penalty that Laurelian's ruler has. Oh, he's good at martial. I should consider him. Ooh. Ooh, someone's been a naughty boy. I still want to give Laurelian his sanctioned wars before I go to High Crown Authority.
This war's gone on long enough. Come on, hurry up.
I think the troops would be better. Actually, I would have to mention it, don't I? Oh, he's...
Nope. It's like it wants me to release my rival. I'm like, no, I don't want to release my rival.
Ooh, Laurelian's having a bit of a hard time. I don't think I should do anything at the moment besides give him a little bit of gold. Can I actually give him some gold? No. I need 225 gold to gift them first. Alright, I'll try and help him out depending if that would actually make a difference. Although with his alliances, he doesn't need it. He's just being carried by his allies at the moment, which is mostly Lord Walker, if I had to guess. That's what it looks like. He doesn't need me to help him. But I definitely need to keep an eye. Yeah, I probably should still give him gold to help pay for his army. Even though in theory, he could just disband his army and help offset the cost. Just gotta keep an eye on that. I want to help Laurelian out. Maybe in future campaigns I'll worry about being more strict and dictatorial with my rule. I just want to try and get first-hand experience with this.
Yeah, please. Why is it on 1 speed?
I don't know. Maybe they try going to higher speed.
Kitty's lagging behind. Kitty's lagging behind. That's why.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. That he slowed it down.
Oops.
So if you hover over speed 2, it says Kitty Bang Bang is lagging behind. Only the host can change speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, could have something to do with the amount of calculations need to be done now at the moment. Since we are pretty late in the game so far.
Yeah, we're gonna probably end at 10:30.
Another 20-ish minutes roughly. Hurry up and finish your... Well, actually, I could just go to war right now. I don't know. Well, I know why I was waiting, because I want to use the piety more for getting gold. That's pretty much why I was holding off. But let's get going then. This is a very valuable duchy.
Need to get out of this war so I can start saving my money again. I'm broke.
And you're likely going to get mercenaries. We would have to bring everything.
I want to play Vikings next game. Maybe maybe Muslims or someone in France. Try to find my family's ancestors and play as them.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe going to Scandinavia versus England. Maybe for next one. We will see.
So we all join England and then we go north?
Probably half and half.
Oh.
More PvP focus, essentially.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Alright, let's move on over to Stewardship. I don't think domain focus was the right choice. I don't think that... Yeah, that doesn't quite give me the extra stewardship, sadly. Just because of that...
Way too long.
Well, let me get a little bit more gold to help pay for the upkeep here, and then... I will declare the Duchy War. Everything's building, everything's developing, though. Oh, I'm curious, did Laurelian? No, Laurelian did not lose his kingdom there. Which he shouldn't have, because I never did found a
Can't
kingdom.
wait for this game to be way more stable so we can play the cool mods.
Well, thankfully this beta has been incredibly stable. Outside
Yeah,
a few noteworthy people having issues.
Yeah, a lot less people.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out where they're having their issues, and we should be good for next campaign, or even next session.
Yeah. Oh, great, another religion. That's all we need.
Ah, it's in Poland too!
Poland? It starts in Poland?
What?
No! I don't accept this. My wife
Laurelian,
is
you better...
pregnant. My wife is pregnant. Please give me a boy. Please give me a boy. A healthy, strong boy with the trait genius. Or twins. That'd be even better.
Now let's milk her for some titles, now that I got her to like me. Although she hates my guts after all that time. In 10 years...
Hurry up. Oh my gosh, this is so slow.
They can't speed it up.
Oh, it's 2-speed now, so don't worry.
No, it's my sieging. There we go.
Do I still have the alliance? Yeah. I still have the alliance, so I'm wondering who died there. I should have looked at that a little more.
77%.
Okay, I think I have enough gold for this war. Now I gotta figure out where the hell my rally points are. Wish there was an easier way to quickly glance and find them.
I sent you an invitation to my council.
Yeah, because his ruler passed away. Except Kitty.
Oh, I did already. You just changed rulers.
Yeah, well,
My ruler died too. I should have formed my kingdom. That was.
He was assassinated.
I was
quite
supposed to
probably-
do that this playthrough, but you.
He was assassinated quite probably by my brother.
Gasp.
There's only a 5% chance of success, too.
The siege thing is going up way faster. When you got a siege weapons with a siege guy, that makes things go way faster. Gosh. Wait, do I have a claim on this guy? If I go to war with him, my armies are raised. I don't know if I do. What's the dynasty head? I am the dynasty head. Sweet.
Yay!
Come on. My kingdom, my future kingdom is in shatters. None of this would have happened if I just remembered it was Thursday.
It happens there, so long as she can recover from it. That's the main thing.
I know, but it's going to take a while to re-get 4,500 troops. That's for sure. I had almost actually I was on my way to 6,000. I was just my levies and stuff. And then I had all that money and I had to go spend 2K on mercenaries. like an idiot. Okay, this is my nephew. And that's somebody. Okay.
Why can't I offer myself as a...
Well, that's convenient.
Okay, why won't this guy accept the marriage? Come on, let's go. Hurry up. My nephew needs to start having kids.
I guess I was wrong about people liking me.
Oh, this border gore is giving me nightmares.
Fight against the border gore.
This guy has my land as well. Oh, wait. Is he by it? Did he? What?
You did the who and the what now?
I think Aquitaine lost something to their vassal because he separated. We should go to war.
Yep, he's independent now. So if you have the claim...
I know, I have the claim. It's just...
Yeah, if he's gonna have to finish up your current war, I guess.
Go to war because he's protected.
He's protected?
Yeah, he's protected. He's not here today.
Oh. Damn it.
Even
What
if
a
the
shame.
even the independent
I got
section
attacked
that's
while I
no
wasn't
longer part of
here.
his.
No, you attacked him last time.
What's wrong with attacking? I didn't attack no one.
No, I mean last time you declared war on HRE, remember? So
Well, yeah, but it wasn't the HRE. It was the woman, and then the woman died, and somehow you got her lands.
well, it was HRE. I am
was
not
my-
HRE.
Yeah, this is Aquitaine.
King,
Yeah, this is
King
Aquitaine.
Philip.
Yeah, that region it was part of Aquitaine before.
But I'm surprised. I'm shocked they got independence.
I'm afraid that I'm going to have to call you into another war. My treacherous brother has just decided to attack me.
I was gonna send you money, but I have no money. I have only 1,400.
I have tons of money. Money is not a problem.
$800?
I have an absurd amount of money. Money is not an issue.
Okay, just making sure that $800. By which brother is it?
Or sorry, my uncle actually.
Your uncle. Let's see who your uncle is. See your daddy.
What the heck?
Your daddy died.
Yeah, probably due to my uncle.
Interesting. Interesting. Murder. Ha! 75% chance, but I'm in the middle of a murder myself. I'm killing a relative because he's the heir to the throne of the Duchy of Lower Silcia. I forgot to frickin' change the name of that stupid title. I was gonna name it Western, because I'm the Duchy of Southern, so.
That was
Wait, if he's independent, can I offer her? Oh no. Hey, Emperor of Poland, do you want to see if
Yes.
she'll join the Empire?
Who?
Offer that woman that has Aquitaine's, the one that's independent, ask her if she wants to join the Empire. Duchy of Baya.
They're currently at war, so I can't at the moment.
Okay, well, once they're over, maybe we can ask them. Still get 16, 17 minutes, whatever it is.
Although I do wonder how that also would factor into the protected rule.
We're not killing her. It's like an investment in the future. There's a name in Polish language, Zilbrat? That's an interesting name. Jonko. I like that name. Jonko. By the way, most of my family are going to be stewards. That's just the way we need to do it. We all need to be money hungry. That just makes more sense.
Yep, I'm in the middle of a war at the moment, but once I crush this army, I should be able to split off half my forces to help you.
Are you only at war with one count now?
It's a duchy here.
Oh, no. Okay, no, there's more. Okay. I clicked on the one that had the fire, and then a bunch more clicked up afterwards.
Yeah, they just called an alliance there, but
Come on, 77%. What is taking so long? Oh, let's assault the fort. What am I doing?
you can, but that will cost you a lot more troops, so you need to be mindful of that.
I know. It's going a lot faster.
And it has begun, gentlemen. The Mongols have started attacking. They are attacking Venice right now.
Okay, I gotta end this war and
Yeah,
somehow, yeah, interesting.
So get ready.
Yeah, and sadly I can't go and join their war because they're a different religion, sadly. So, dang you, Lord Walker.
What religion
Yeah.
is Venice? I thought Venice was Catholic.
Yeah, if they were Catholic, I would be able to join the war, but I can't, sadly.
I feel your pain. And Mongols are attacking 9 other people, though they won a couple of them suddenly. So there's that. I'm gonna be starting to go this way now soon, I think. Bavaria, basically, I think Bavaria is trying to now make Byzantium because they own the entirety of Greece there, other than Constantinople. Or Tart. Nope. I just noticed a Tartar named Constantinople to his name. Right.
Well, I'm taking back my duchy, and then I'm gonna end my war after that.
You lost your Dutch.
No, I lost
Lower
my
Silesia.
second duchy. Technically I had 3 at one point, but now I only have 1.
Yeah. I guess.
So.
Yeah, your cousin, brother, whatever he is.
Yeah, it's my cousin through Draskovich. Draskovich that I married, my relative to him. He took my duchy somehow when my father died.
Also, I think Aquitaine is gonna be a bit pissed off when he comes back.
Yeah, too bad.
Because he lost the Lausitz, and he also lost the land in Burgundy, but he also beat Burgundy he split Burgundy in half. Good God. Also, why is Italy in Spain? Oh, sorry for bothering you guys. I'll go down there.
Come on, you can get through there, right? Ah, dang it. I need to get these food supply problem figured out really quickly. At least I'm replenishing food here, but... Okay, they're 2 weak. That's a plus.
Done and get my my duchy back, and then somehow get my other stuff.
Alright, you want me to try and group up with their mouse? Or just...
Yeah, actually just start taking some of the northern duchies.
Alright, I will start with the capital there. I just might need a month or 2 to restock up on food.
That's okay.
No, 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 no.
I will get more gold off you, because it might be important for this prolonged war, and deal with the Mongolians. We just gotta outlast this horde now, looks like. It's just a shame I can't actually help.
Somehow one of the vassals of my brother thinks it's cool to attack me.
This is gonna be a...
2 months, 1 month, 59 days.
Oh, I failed to sway, boo.
I'm gonna end this freaking war as soon as possible.
I hope you make it there in time.
Sieging my own lands is a
God dang it.
insult to my father.
I should commit to that. And this is gonna cost me, isn't it? Having to go in piecemeal like this.
I want my duchy back, man. Come on, give it to me. Where is this guy?
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Soldiers at? Screw it. Let's get the capital.
Yeah, maybe if I commit to that, I wouldn't have as
That
much of
is
an issue.
disturbing. I am so sorry, Oath.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently while I was my father and not the player that I'm playing, my son decided to have a relationship with your wife.
Gasp.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. My son
Okay.
isn't-
Do you want to rally and meet somewhere to take on their big doom stack?
The doom stack.
Yeah, I can only afford the 5,000 troops at the moment, but I can try and group up.
Yeah. Meet me in Salzburgs. You know where I mean.
Alright, should be able to make it there just fine. I'm hoping. Now, hopefully these guys can rally quickly. Although it's going to take them 3 months to get that back up. Oh, well, I have prestige. Will they actually join me? Because I kind of did not join their war. Oh, there goes one of my children are dead.
Alright,
yes.
so over to your east. Nope.
I'm dealing with 2
Whatever.
wars there, so I'm good.
Bippity boppity boo. Open legacy. So I'm close to getting my 3rd one.
Alright then, and then let's attack.
Alright, start with the 3,000 army, I take it?
Yeah. Which will hopefully draw off the siege over here. But we'll see. Hope or draw them all at once. Should be exciting.
Yeah, I have my best general and not all my mercenaries, sadly, but we'll see how this goes. Or men-at-arms, rather.
It's gonna be an epic. Oh, this is bad. Why are we losing?
It's weird how every castle battle
They have
a disease outbreak.
Probably from some defender's advantage they have, maybe.
I have 1,000 men. I guess that's an advantage. Oh, I need to form my kingdom titles soon, so this duchy crap doesn't keep happening.
Oh, shit.
because I have more than 2 sons. I'm out of the way. I should look at my addition. He's a genius and he's hale. Ugh, why aren't you... Come on, man. I'm Herculean, quick and comely. And your mommy's a genius. Why didn't you get the other traits?
Okay, well that was bad.
This son is useless. Ugh.
I probably should have gone south. I could have intercepted the 700. If I had thought of it sooner, maybe I could have used Denmark to help me with this northern war earlier. Then I could have afforded more troops down south. That was probably the mistake I made there.
I only have 3,000 troops, and I can gather some more. I think.
Yeah, need to be on.
Help.
Need to be a little more proactive with that. But yeah, 3,000 troops should help. And I did call allies into my northern war, so if I can crush this army a little bit further, I can spare more troops.
My brother joined that new religion. Oh my gosh, he married a dwarf. What happened? Did I win? Nope. What the heck? Someone stole my... Oh my god, you took my land.
Oh, I can grant it to you, so it's not a huge issue. I just got a lot to manage.
Oh my god. No,
Although,
Carpathia. Draskovich, you inherited the land that I was at war with. Can I have it?
I don't think you can do that easily outside of surrendering wars declared on them.
I know. I was in the middle... Why am I still sieging if the wars... I don't understand what happened.
Because the war is still going on, they're just different management.
Okay, Silesian claim on what of Lower Silesia? Where the hell is Lower Silesia?
That's the capital. That was the... Somehow you took the land from my brother that I was at war with.
One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Let's focus on this war there, then we'll manage your crisis.
I'm going to enforce demands. I'm enforcing... Accept. Just accept, and then I'll send you some money. And then I'll join you.
Alright, I'm sending 3,000 more troops.
Now, where are you? There you are. Okay. Send you some money. There's 150.
Yeah, I'm sending 3,000 more troops down south there, so hopefully that should help.
Okay.
This dude. I want you to demand conversion. Can I banish you? Seriously, you created some wacky cult religion within my duchies. You must pay, you heathen.
Where's your troops there?
Let's attack them in... Oh shit, they're about to take that.
I can't see you.
Yeah, 44 days. We're in Hungary.
Okay, attack right there then. Are you ready? Yeah. Meet them there. Are you ready
at the city?
Yeah, at the city.
Yeah.
Well, get the troops moving wherever they're at.
Yeah.
Hurry, start moving. It's going to take you 2 months to get here.
Shit. We're going to lose. Oh, wait, maybe. I don't... wait. I don't know.
Yeah, need to move them faster, Key. We could use you for this battle.
I'm sending my men in the battle. Gosh, I'll just keep giving my land and my money up. Are you winning or losing?
I don't know. Losing.
You lost?
Yeah.
How many more men do they have?
Enough.
Alright, let's regroup properly there. We need everyone here, not piecemealed. So once the troops rally, then we'll see about trying to push them back. So you must besiege that? What, did your troops get caught?
Yeah.
We need to go the long way around. Yeah, because like I said, we need you sooner.
My men are still grouping up. What the heck? I'm bringing 2,890 men.
And I'm replenishing 500 troops a month, so give it a little bit of time and we can push them back.
Man, Kerparch is here.
Sacred Frisia, man. I will get my revenge.
On what?
For betraying our friendship.
Why?
You betrayed me,
How?
my friend. You did not swear eternal land to me. You took it.
Where did it?
Well, I was gone for a game, so I was gone for most of the game. I should have been protected. Sort of been like, oh, he's at war with this guy. We'll stop him. We'll save him.
Where?
No, when I left the other day and then the game started, they should have been like, oh, he's at war. We need to help him. That's what should have happened.
Yeah, but I was protecting myself because your AI was attacking me.
No. You should have just done a white piece then.
And why is that?
Is everyone here?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Let's see, I have 6,000 troops at the moment. Building up an earth.
How do I join this war?
That's looking.
You need an alliance. You need an alliance to join the war.
Okay. Offer to join war. There we go. Oh, I can't join it. Why can't I join the...
Well, you have to select
it says
the
you're not my ally anymore. I don't understand why. We still have a marriage.
His ruler passed away anyway.
Murdered.
Yeah, who murdered him?
I'm not sure. I think just my brother, who's now currently trying to take over the kingdom.
Yeah.
I was just assaulting Kirch. We would add our war score at least.
I can't undo it.
Good night, Boom.
Good night, everyone.
Are we done?
I guess we're done.
Is that time of the night?
Alright, cool. Good night,
So,
everyone.
Crusade on Hungary next game, right?
Of course.
Yes.
I see
that's
that
agreed.
I don't
Venice
think
is
that they
fighting
need that.
Mongols.
They're like having a huge civil war now. A very nice one.
Because
So you're
someone
saying it's
got
the perfect
murdered.
time to
I'll
do
see you
it.
guys later.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's morally incorrupt.
Alright, later, guys.
I have
Good night.
I have a question. So, like, a count under a duke, under me, is declaring a war against the duke to press the claim for someone else to hold that dukedom. But that someone else is from an entirely different kingdom and holds titles in that kingdom.
Yeah.
Will that duchy then pass out of my kingdom and I'll have to reconquer it?
Yes, you will.
It won't
That's
if you
what
have
happened to
absolute
me.
crown authority.
If I what? My crown authority?
Absolute crown authority, level 4.
I'm still on like medium or whatever. I'm still 2 away.
And you're fucked.
Yeah, you're
Absolute crown authority is hell.
Yeah, you want a 3rd or higher. You don't really want 4 unless
Join
you
your Duke's War.
You
Yeah, you
don't
have
want 4.
join
I
your
don't join my Duke's War, I don't think, because it's like my vassal or whatever. Yeah, I know, it's dumb as fuck because the count is like part of my kingdom. So
Walker.
Yeah.
If you fight and beat the Mongols for me, I will be insufferable.
I'm actually doing it. I just destroyed the Mongol army when I landed.
I'm
How many men do they
Amphibious
have?
land.
They have like 30,000 or something.
Everyone said don't do it, Walker.
Yes,
Amphibious
but
landing,
Mighty
you'll die.
Venice beat them back a few times.
I saw you were
was up
winning, but now they're winning.
Yeah, I was up to 80 war score at one point, but then
What happened?
it was
He
too
called him
much.
Big Daddy. Now we're gonna win.
Oh, awesome.
We'll see how it goes.
Jesus Christ, Vladimir, are you trying to make some sort of Russia in the south now as well?
Also,
Alright. Time to end it off there. With a little bit of a cliffhanger, dang it. Unfortunately, I did not pay attention to up top there. That was a bit of a mistake, but I think we can recover from it still. Sadly, they are going to take this city again, but with my ally, 5,000 troops, and sadly not a whole lot of men-at-arms, I should be able to do something. This is a bit of a mess. Hopefully I can recover from it, at least on my end. Can't make any promises for our new empire here. Either way, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.